So this is when the game gets a bit more tense. At least atmospherically. Because guess what? Where is he? He's not here anymore. Alright, we're missing. Darth Vader's not here anymore. They're not here. He's not there either. Yep. Place is empty. Even Arthur's house. But guess what? Booster is alive. Oh, it's just you. Doctor has amassed the red flowers. All the members of the island have now fallen under his grip. Tragedy is inevitable. Had I known these events would transpire, then I should have at least had Sue escape from the island. Obtained Booster version 2.0. Please honor my final request. If you see Sue one last time, please take her and escape from the island. She is Dr. Sakamoto's daughter. For the longest time, she resisted coming to this island, but she couldn't be left behind, all alone. She had no choice but to follow us to the island. Please, take her and escape. So, what girl who had all the hots for us? So, there was a guy. Oh, that one girl, Chaco. But you wouldn't know that. So this is Booster version 2.0. And what's special about it... Oh, well that's a bummer. Is that you have the ability to go in all four directions with it. So why am I going back here? You may be wondering. That's what I'm about to show you. Well, of course that's what I'm going to show you. If I went here, you were wondering why I went here. I didn't show you why I went here. And what the heck's the point of me going here? So, he's awake now. Did you happen to see the gun I made? Someone pilfered it while I slept. I should have just slept with the thing in my chest pocket, and I had known that was going to be the case. That gun, it wasn't even complete yet. With a little more work in it, it would have become an incredibly powerful gun. Such a shame. So, if you didn't trade the Polar Star for the machine gun, and if you didn't merge the Polar Star with the Fireball into the Snake, if you had the Polar Star all this way, and you came back here, he would take the Polar Star back, and then he would make the Spur the game's ultimate weapon. But I chose the machine gun. So, machine gun time. I guess I'll just save here. So, escaping the island, eh? Looks like we need some dragons. Yes, the Spur is the actual best weapon in the game. Text is displayed on screen. Teleport to Head Corridor. Kazuma. So, let's go. Let's go to Head Corridor. Also, we can go back to the labyrinth since Dr. Booster came back here. If you opted to get the spur path, you could go back to the labyrinth to get the arms barrier, which I easily got with the machine gun. If you don't save Dr. Booster, you wouldn't have a way back. So this place is in ruins. There was a violent explosion all of a sudden. Everything was like this after I came back around. What the heck is going on? So yeah, you'll see where Quote went eventually. I'm actually kind of surprised that you're still here. It's been like over 2.5 hours. I'm not upset that you're still here. I'm very happy that people would hang around this whole stream. And, you know, that I get people to talk to. So, the dragons have become zombie dragons. Oh yeah, also Basil's dead. Best in pepperoni. Alright. Guess what? Oh, that's a ceiling. I didn't see that there. So this place is a mess. I have no idea what happened to Cthulhu, by the way. I guess he's freaking dead. I have no idea. I don't even know if there's only like, if there's one Cthulhu, or if there are many. It's implied that there are actually more than one. Which, I mean, that kind of makes sense. More dragon Zambos. Also, some of those falling stalagmites, or stalactites, sorry, are insta-kill. Like that one. That guy would have made a giant explosion, but since I murdered him, he didn't. Okay. Now, you know Balrog, the first fight with him when he calls your gun a pea shooter, which it is, that's an optional fight. But there's actually one more optional fight in this game. And that is right here. There's the exit right there to the right. But a cold breeze blows through. Dragons! So this boss, you have to hit them when their mouths are open, or when they're making that weird face at you because you hurt them because you're a great human being. Except you're not a human being, you're a robot. I guess by like Alita Battle Angel standards, you are human. Oh, I guess. I mean, she's technically cyborg, so I guess maybe it's not mouth. Wait, they just keep on doing this for the rest of the battle? Oh dear. Am I gonna die? Oh, good, they stopped. Huh. Oh, you know, maybe this would help. Maybe that would help. Just a bit. Just a bit. Almost killing me. Okay, good. At 10 now. Okay. Back to level 3. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it, I dare you. Really? I'm certain it was this one that would do it. Guess I'm wrong. Huh. Maybe they changed it? I don't think I'm crazy. almost certain that you can make that fall on top of him and insta-kill him. Yeah, that is a thing. Hard mode, you don't actually fight the sisters. Oh no, I don't remember that when I made that far in hard mode. So, guess what? Egg number 0 is hatched. Text appears on screen. Incubation successful. Who's over there? Oh, it's you, Miss Spookatron. I didn't know if you were safe or not. I'm the only person here. After you took off to Sandstone, we sped up preparations for securing an escape. It was then that misery showed up. It was taken away. Professor Booster, he disappeared somewhere. The doctor has apparently acquired the flower seeds, but I'm not blaming you. The doctor's victory was certain from the moment he acquired the demon crown. It's only a matter of time before his Mimiga army is ready to attack the surface. If that does happen, it will be futile to try to defeat the doctor, even for you. You have no choice but to run from this place. Anyway, an escape is possible, but only by using a flying dragon. That's why I came here all on my own. The flying dragon that I need hatched safely. Want to escape with me? And this is why you hate Kazuma. If you say yes, something will happen. I know it can't be helped. You did your best. Okay, so something doesn't happen immediately. Also, never-ending story reference right here. So if you talk to him again after you say yes to him, get him. Hold on tight. And that was how Curly and Kazuma safely escaped from the island. Soon after, the doctor would use the island as his flying fortress and strike at the surface. Were the countries of the surface able to withstand the doctor's relentless attacks? That doesn't really matter. After escaping, she and Kazuma lived a humble life, hidden deep within the safe confines of mountains, and out of the doctor's reach. This is the game's bad ending. Now granted, you can say yes to Kazuma and not get the bad ending. You just have to vow to never speak to him again. Also, yeah, poor quote. Is that really the only way to do this? Just straight up quit game? You don't even have like a thing that will automatically like allow you to go? So yeah. Bad ending. Fortunately we saved before talking to Kazuma. I mean, not that that matters, like you never properly locked into the bad ending. That's an impossibility. You can be locked into the normal ending, though, but never the bad ending. So, just skipping this dialogue, because we've already seen it. Want to escape with me? No. I see. Truth be told, there is one way you can change the Mimiga back into their original state. Destroy the island's core. But the island may collapse if you do destroy the core. Is it too dangerous a choice for you to make? Either way, I don't know where to find the core. If you really want to try and do it, then I'll wait for you. But I may need to flee the island at any time if it gets too dangerous for me. Alright. So, if you talk to him now, if you're looking for the core, then you need to really hurry it up. Yeah, you are now locked out of the bad ending once you save. But yeah. So this is the little house. Where'd that husband of mine go? Have you seen my husband? Who are you? So yeah. There is a quest to get Mr. Little, which I won't be doing immediately because it's kind of foolish. So, and yeah, talking to, or retrieving Mr. Little is what gives you the Nemesis. I really don't know how to feel about the Nemesis. Also, if you go over here, obtained the 290 counter. I don't know why it's 290, it just is. Something is inscribed on the counter. This I present to you, the Challenger, in anticipation of your determination. Show me your best. This will become relevant later. Probably within a little over an hour. And that's hinted at by this thing here. I have no idea what that Japanese kanji is. I assume it's related to time. If anybody wants to, like, try to figure that out, I probably didn't give you enough time to even, like, put that on Google Translate. So, like, unless you already know what it means, in which case, good on you. But, yeah. Actually, you know what, let me show this off, because I'm kind of being a pain, but now we have more sand crocs. It's actually easier to go up this way instead of dealing with those little jumpy boys. I'm gonna shoot Kitty Num Num over here because those new arm balls are really annoying. I'm sorry if you're offended by me killing ghost cats. Go, go, go. Ah! I have a gun. Don't kill me! I am a human. I was turned to mimic by magic. Ha ha ha, little dog boy. I'm not going to hurt you, even though he hardly looks like a dog at all. He looks more like Frankenstein because Halloween's back. Eh? You mean you're not a killer robot? You saw me pretty badly by coming in so suddenly. Are you here to save us? I'm Ito. Hi, I'm Curly. I'm one of the humans who came to study the island. Misery gave me this lovely new mythical appearance, except I'm actually Frankenstein's monster. I could probably run away, but take a look at me and how I am now. I'm stuck. I must have climbed all the way up the wall from outside. I'm quite a capable engineer, but I also have an innate fear of heights. Ugh. I shouldn't have come to such a place like this floating island. I'm not gonna look at that video right now. Like, kind of doing like a stream. It's kind of a little more important to me right now. Hey guys, look, it's the title screen music. And those are some murderous bats over there. Oh, this is a bridge. Actually, let me show the secret off right now. Because I always forget this is here, I believe. Passage. Statue chamber. Halder. I'm pretty sure that's an A. Anatupone. Anatupone? I'm trying to not butcher it completely. Miyakiro. And this last one of the doctor is unfinished. These are, in case it wasn't obvious, the previous bearers of the demon crown. And this is a not gremlin. It's, I forget what they're called. A magpie? Yeah, magpie. That's what that is, I'm pretty sure. Also, yeah, I totally didn't bother mentioning that Balrog also is Frankenstein / Frankenstein's monster. Oh yeah, that is true. This isn't the title music anymore. I have King's theme white on my title screen. Kind of a shame that you can't toggle the music for the title screen. Oh well. So guess what? Cthulhu, again. The doctor from the surface used a mimic of this island to grow red flowers for him. Similar kinds of events occurred in the past too. Hey, look, it's Globe. Hey! 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 The boy fell down near the spring. He doesn't remember who he is. Probably scrap metal now. Just one thing. I've heard about some kind of special mushroom that supposedly helps recover one's memory if eaten. I wonder if that'll maybe work on this poor kid too. So, we have to use drugs in order to heal him. Well, I guess that's kind of normal. Like, medication is a drug. It's a prescription drug, but it's a drug. What's the password? So, what is this guy a reference to? Like, he's reminding me of, like, the Shake King, but I obviously know that's not what this is. Also, he will only attack you if you attack him. So if you try to talk to this guy, he doesn't want to go. Also, of course, you'd be the person who says that nobody here is Frankenstein. Even though I'm pretty sure that argument has, like, been at least somewhat invalidated. Or at least there have been arguments to say that he can still be called Frankenstein. Because Frankenstein would just name the monster after himself. And therefore he's called Frankenstein. The sprinkler is... Oops, I can't be talking to humans. Not even cute ones. So, yeah. More red flower stuff here. Near the door. Jail number 2. But what is jail number 1? Oh, you're a robot girl? You've come to save us. The doctor can eat it. Shoot. Come on, get the other guy. Let us out of here. Do you know a Sakamoto person? You should be hiding in the plantation somewhere. There were a few humans in here as well, but I haven't seen them recently. Wonder if they escaped safely. Dang it, get the other guy. Dang it, get the other guy. The Mimiga working the farm are being tricked by the doctor. He's planning on making a spite to kill our robots from the surface. Also, I find it amusing how I was called a human earlier, but I'm a robot. So, guess what? The destination is unknown. Do you still wish to teleport? We're here. Back at the shelter. I don't really find much a reason to actually go here though. Like, this is great, like from a world building perspective. Being able to teleport back here, it makes sense. But like, there's not really much of a gameplay reason to actually go back to Bushlands unless, or like have a quick way to go back to Bushlands like this from here. Because, like, unless you forgot the bub line. Anyway, if we keep on moving, all these red flowers everywhere because this is the plantation where they are growing red flowers. Oh, juice bats! Jesus, that has a lot of health. That's like one of the dragons. Jesus, that's a lot. So, look at this. We went to prison 2. Now we're at prison 1, and look at that. It's Sue, it's that dude who has a passion in his pants, and there's Jack. Yeah. So this is other door. We can try to go, but it's not really any use. Okay, so you pretty much explore this whole area. Besides that, and you don't want to go up there, so what do you do now? You go down here. You know, where Quote and Cthulhu are. Careful with the spitting gunfish. Note, they can be used as steps. Or, you know, I can just do this. And by the way, they're now skeleton fish. Ow. It reads, do not enter. Also, it's locked. Okay, so I actually forgot to do something earlier. Well, I mean, I guess it's cool that we did this beforehand. Before doing that thing that I forgot. So, yeah. Can't get in, so there must be something we missed. Which, of course, that's something. I'm lampshading. A lot. We missed something. Did I go in here? Did I forget to go in here? I did forget to go in here, that's why I missed it. Hey, Darth Vader. Hello. Haven't we met somewhere before? It must have been at Mimica Village. That witch misery brought me here. I really dislike farming. Gonna go clear my head with some fishing for a little bit. Do you like to fish? If there's another chance, maybe I'll bump into you again? Why is that breathing actually making me feel cooler? It's like I'm actually committing homeostasis. I guess breathing is homeostasis. Panting, I guess. Not just sweating. Alright, so now what we're doing? We're going fishing! Stop. Hurry, it's you. I caught something strange. You can have it if you want. It's inside the bucket. Peeked inside of the bucket. Inspecting carefully, you see an item of some kind shining within. It's a key! Gee, I wonder What do I use this for? Sup? What are you looking at? Teleport to Arthur's house? I found you, killer robot girl! Puh! Hey! Hey, you! Are you dead or something?